There's a version of you that never made it. Not because they failed, because they were responsible. That version of you wanted to paint or travel or build something from nothing. They had a plan, maybe even a dream, scrawled in the margins of a notebook somewhere. But then life handed you a role you didn't audition for. A sick parent, a struggling family, a younger sibling who needed someone to show up. And you made the quiet, devastating choice that most people never actually talk about. You chose them over yourself, and everyone around you called it maturity. When you bury a dream to carry someone else's weight, you don't just lose a goal, you lose a version of yourself. That loss doesn't announce itself like grief. It just shows up at 2 a.m. in the silence between responsibilities, as a hollow ache you can't quite name. Psychologists call this identity foreclosure. When external pressure closes off paths of self-discovery before you've had the chance to walk them. The people who do this aren't weak, they're usually the strongest ones in the room. The fixers, the providers, the ones who smile first and fall apart last. But strength without an outlet becomes weight, and weight when it has nowhere to go becomes resentment. Most of the time, quietly toward yourself for daring to want something you felt you had no right to want. You start to split. One version of you shows up for everyone else, dependable, steady present. And then there's the other one, the ghost, the you that's still waiting. Here's the truth that changes everything. The dream didn't die. It went underground. And the pain you feel isn't weakness. It's proof that something in you still believes it's worth finding. Responsibility is real. Love is real. Sacrifice is one of the most profound things a human being can do. But so is the self you quietly set aside to do it. You were not born only to hold things together for everyone else. You were also born to become something. And it's not too late to honor both. If this reached you, it was meant to.